It happens, sometimes your words are just a little bit taller than you think, and you just plummet right over them.
I am TJ Denzer, senior news editor for Shacknews, joined once again today by Star Trek Online community lead Mike Fatum. You may know him as Ambassador Kale. Welcome to it, man.
Thanks. It's actually Fatum, but everybody gets that wrong,
Ah,
so I don't worry about it.
my bad.
uh, no, not a problem. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun to play through this stuff. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
So today, like at the beginning of this month, like the reason why we're here today, Star Trek Ascension, Star Trek Online Ascension, the newest big content update for Star Trek Online has launched on
Yeah.
consoles. So now
So
everybody can check this out.
yeah, so it's now live on all the platforms. You can play it for free on everything.
And
Well,
this
I guess not
is
everything. You probably can't play it for free on your Commodore 64. Uh,
yeah. And this is a big content, like a big new narrative chapter in the universe. We have the return of an iconic face in the Star Trek universe, the
yeah.
return of an iconic character, sort of, kind of.
I would say an iconic character, but I know there's some people who feel who are still a little angry that they didn't get to be the kid on the Enterprise bridge.
Oh, I mean the fact that it's kind of him, but not him. It's his evil
Yeah.
counterpart.
It's
Uh,
true, yeah. We've brought Wesley Crusher into the game as the Terran Emperor, which I'm very excited about. Wil Wheaton is having so much fun chewing the scenery and just being as evil as humanly possible. It's great.
And more than that, like we've got a giveaway going on today. If you
Heck
tune
yeah.
in, if you play Star Trek Online, stay tuned because we've got codes for y'all. We have a Terran. Let me make sure I got this right. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Where is it?
I don't want to interrupt you, but I can tell you what it is.
Please tell the folks.
It's the Terran Empire Odyssey uniform, and I believe it also comes with a XP boost and an Elite Services pack. So you get all kinds of cool stuff.
Absolutely. And we're gonna have codes for all platforms. If if you play on PC, if you play on PlayStation, if you play on Xbox, stay tuned because we have several codes for each platform. Y'all are gonna be able to pick it up on your platform of choice if you win. So keep it locked here.
All right, lock it in, everybody.
And yeah, with that said, let's jump in, shall we?
All right, let's do it. We are in the new episode, which is called. Wow, I forgot what it's called. That's special. Good job, me. Eye of the Storm, of course.
It's one
It
of
makes
those
perfect
days,
sense.
isn't it? It's kind
It
of
is.
it's one of those days.
Yeah. I missed a little bit. We missed a little bit of the beginning because my game, for some reason, thought I was in the middle of it. I must have started this mission once before. So we missed a little bit of Mirror Lita snarking at Captain Sean here, the ruggedly handsome Andorian captain of the Enterprise F. The Enterprise F, by the way, soon to be canonized in the third season of Star Trek Picard. They're bringing in the Enterprise F and they're using our model for it, which is pretty amazing.
That is pretty awesome. Like this is something that's gonna be in the
In the show, yeah, it's
wow.
been our flagship for 11 years and or 12 years now. And when they wanted to bring in an Enterprise F for Star Trek Picard, and they were kind enough to reach out to us and use our model for it, which is amazing.
How full circle is that? Where
I,
where you've been designing content from the shows for years, and now the content that you've designed is going to be in the show.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I did a whole documentary on Thomas, our associate art director, who designed a lot of these ships, and it's just the concept of somebody going from a fan of Star Trek to making ships for a Star Trek video game to those ships then becoming canon ships in a Star Trek show. Like it's It's incredible. I pinch myself every day, and I'm not even him.
It's so rad.
Yeah. So we've gone through a little bit of my favorite part of this arc, which is Mary Wiseman as Mirror Tilly and Chase Masterson as Mirror Lita, just snarking at each other. Just it's something I've been waiting for since we introduced them both to the game. Just snark away. But we are about to step into a large Terran fleet here that we've got to, of course, blow up to get down to the surface and prevent the Emperor from merging his consciousness and his power with the Other, which is the mirror version of V'ger from Star Trek: The Motion Picture, the incredibly powerful machine intelligence that was built off of the back of our off of the back of our Voyager spacecraft that we sent off into the stars at one point.
Incoming transmission.
Hello!
Open a hailing frequency. It's me in space.
There he is. My partner in crime, co-EIC of Shacknews, Blake Morse, always coming in hot with the Star Trek trivia for these streams.
Hey, Blake.
Hot is the only way I know how to enter. Look, that's all I'm saying. Hey.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Oh man, what's going on here? What did I just hop into?
Well, we were assaulting a Terran fleet to prevent Emperor Wesley Crusher from merging with the Other, which is the mirror version of V'ger from Star Trek: The Motion Picture. And we were winning, so Wesley went and did his whole superpower traveler thing to freeze every ship in place.
Oh man, so we're trying to shut up Wesley, basically. Is that what's going on here?
Apparently, yes. Although I don't think we're going to be able to.
Oh man, Emperor Wesley. Wow, things must have gone really awry.
Or gone really right. Somebody was saying on a stream yesterday, this is what happens when, Wesley doesn't get brought up right. It turns into what everybody was afraid of him being in the original series.
When that episode where everyone on the crew is kind of wasted.
Yeah.
And he's like the king of comedy in the engineering. It's like a universe where he just like kept going with stand-up and eventually got into politics.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, we're out of stasis, so we're gonna blow up this fleet.
And worth noting, the mirror universe narrative is one that y'all have been doing for quite a while. Like, we've done a few streams already with previous chapters of this particular arc.
Yeah, we have, this is the third story update in our Terran arc that we've been doing. We started out by teasing the Emperor and have been slowly building to this reveal that it was Wesley. I actually get a huge kick out of. We had we have an event that's running with this where you can, you can unlock some cool prizes, and the name of the event is The Emperor's Will, because the Emperor you got it.
Well done.
It took me a second, but
made me very happy.
Wow.
That's it's very exciting, and it's also building on stuff we've been doing with the Mirror Universe and the Terran Empire for years, because I think the first time we introduced Mirror Lita and she came through to try and blow us all up was like 7-8 years ago now at this point. So, and now of course she's running off to go start some shit with the Emperor.
Let's see. We're giving away some prize packs too, aren't we?
We are.
Let's see. So how are we? Does Denny have something going?
Denny is running the giveaway in the chat right now.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, it looks like you need to follow Shacknews to get invited to the giveaway. So.
All right. I do follow Shacknews. I could be invited to the giveaway.
All right. So now We are playing as the mirror version of ourselves.
That's right, because it was the most previous update where y'all introduced like whatever player character you were, your you run into your mirror self in this, right?
Yeah, it's it was, I think, 2 updates ago. It was the stinger at the end of the original mirror thing, and then yeah, we've had a couple episodes now where you play as your mirror self, including this one.
Someone wants our attention.
So the Emperor has brought us inside his inside the other, and we're going to help him try to get through. And he's going to do nothing to help us because he's so above it all.
Oh, Wesley.
Dematerialize a lot of things. The bridge, the air, us.
So,
Interesting gambit.
does Emperor Wesley have traveler abilities?
He does. One thing that we saw just before we came in here was he used his evil traveler abilities to freeze the entire enemy, to freeze our entire fleet in place, so that we couldn't fight him.
There are 6 exterior powered.
Keep your eyes
I'm glad that Mirror Wesley has a beard.
power nodes, Inquisitor.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we had to make him look like modern Will.
Yeah. Does look a lot
Does that
like
mean
modern.
Countermeasures.
does that mean that that normal universe Wesley is still all fresh faced?
Well, we saw normal universe Wesley in spoilers, but in the end of season 2 of Star Trek Picard, and he had the Wil Wheaton beard. So,
Oh look, another.
Oh.
yeah, I guess the rules for beards aren't the same anymore.
No,
Man.
it was the only constant.
See another one of those.
It was how we could tell them apart. Ah.
Now we'll never know.
What about? Okay, I see. Somebody had an eye patch, didn't they? What about? Can we give everyone eye patches?
I have an eye patch, but my character has an eye patch in both universes, so I don't know how helpful that is.
Ah. You have to pick one.
Yeah.
Needs to be some sort of vision, like discerning trait or feature.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
Something made them evil, and it obviously had to be some sort of moment where their body was disfigured in some way.
Must be. Beards aren't disfigurement, sir.
Wow. Okay, fair enough. That's true. Evil beards, though, they probably are from an evil planet of some sort.
Yeah. Okay, there you
And
go.
just-
They're beard symbiotes.
Yeah. It's instead of those weird worm creatures from what was it, the end of season 1 of TNG?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of that crazy stuff.
The
It was
ones
just
that were
beards.
never mentioned again until we picked them up in Star Trek Online.
Mhm.
Ow.
Yeah.
Deal with the remaining drones so we can move
There
on.
we go. So, hot tip for anyone, especially new console players who haven't played this episode yet: just focus on the balls. A lot of folks tried to take out all the drones first. The drones keep coming. They will never stop coming.
Got it. Work the balls.
Yep, work the balls. That's true. Ragnarok is pointing out that the one way you can tell us apart is that the mirror version of us has a voice box because Captain Tilly over there cut his throat out.
Oh, see?
Dang.
That's going to make you more evil.
Yeah.
Tricorders pick. See it? The control pillar. Right over there, Inquisitor.
Good luck to all
Alright.
going for that prize pack.
Yeah.
Hey, the Designer 14, welcome to the party. We're getting down. We're helping Evil Lord Wesley with his diabolical machinations.
And again, if you get that prize pack, it will get you a Terran Empire Odyssey outfit pack, which has a Terran Empire Odyssey outfit, 1 Elite Services pack, and 1 small XP boost. And these are your codes for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So whatever platform you play on, you'll be able to get one.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I just got absolutely burked there.
Oops.
One of the drones hit me with something that froze me in place right as V'ger did the other dropped these crazy lasers. which are they really hurt you if you stand in the middle of them or if you can't get out of the way of them.
That's why I never play the crazy lasers.
Yeah.
So, hit board game.
Snakes, ladders, and crazy lasers.
Yeah.
Crazy lasers went the way of lawn darts.
Eh. Man, I
Too
miss
many
laser
kids.
tag. I haven't done
disintegrated.
laser tag in so long.
Oh my goodness! A friend of mine took me to this spot the other day to check it out, and it had laser tag. But it was like a family fun time place, and
Oh, so you're playing against 5-year-olds, yeah.
yeah, and I was like, nope. Actually, the last time I went to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk in California with some friends,
Their laser tag is pretty good there.
I just stood there and like shot kids like the whole time. I didn't care. I mean, it was a little boring.
Yeah.
But we had a place called Qzar.
Uzar's good.
In like the town adjacent to the one I grew up in, and it's still there. Shockingly.
Oh, nice. There
Yeah.
was a laser quest that opened near me when I lived up in San Francisco in Redwood City, but it closed during the pandemic, unfortunately.
And yeah, Ghost Golf. There was a Ghost Golf mini golf place that closed down too. I enjoyed
Yeah.
tangentially.
There was a place near me that was like it didn't have normal laser tag. Instead, they had like this. It was like an obstacle course where like you put it on a certain difficulty and it puts laser tripwires up that you have to like navigate around and get to a goal.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. I've always been concerned that I'm too fat to try one, but it looks fun.
You just got a Catherine Zeta-Jones that.
Yeah, just do some backflips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you do. You know, just use your agility. Doesn't matter. You know,
I think it's one of those-
Yeah, all that
pull your back.
natural gymnastic skill that I have.
I think it's one of those things where they make you sign a waiver first, so if you fall on your face, it's not their fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you have to do that at all of those places. Pretty much anything that involves any kind of physical activity.
That's like day one cadet training
Yeah.
in Star Trek, probably. They're like, all right, you're gonna play laser tag with tripwires.
Oh man, do it both at once. That would be fun. Yeah, see? Wesley's just standing here, not doing anything, puts his hands behind his back. Doesn't
And,
want to help.
and if he has evil traveler abilities,
Yeah, he could
what is-
solve this whole place in like 2 seconds, but he's so beneath it.
that's where the evil comes in.
Yep. I have minions to do that. Why would I raise
Yeah.
a finger?
Huh.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. I don't know if this is actually smarter. No,
Well, I mean, like for Wesley.
that's true.
They have to. It's a way for his minions to prove their loyalty.
Yeah, because that's one thing the Terran Empire is known for is loyalty. Where the only way to advance is to stab people in the back. Or the front, I guess.
So could you have just killed your entire team right here?
Well, could I have storyline-wise? Sure, absolutely. Except Wesley would probably not be happy with me and would stop me. But could I, like, the game won't let you do that, obviously. Although the first mission you play is as your mirror self. The first thing that happens is your second in command turns on you and tries to kill you.
Fun.
Yeah.
But obviously was not successful.
Yeah. They missed. You know? You come at the king, you best not miss.
That's not.
All right. Hello. Congratulations, Donnie Iceberg.
All
You
right.
successfully bought one ticket.
Good job, Donnie.
I'm proud of you.
You're one step closer to the midriff of your dreams.
Uh-oh. What's teleporting in there behind you? Oh.
Oh, my friends. These
Oh,
are fire
nice.
support exocomps. So every, we've got 3 careers in Star Trek Online, tactical science and engineering, and every mirror version of yourself has different abilities based off of what your character is. So like this one, I have the ability to summon these exocomps, and I have this kind of dark matter grenade.
Did it.
Did you name one of them Peanut Hamper?
I didn't, but man, Peanut Hamper is the worst villain in Star Trek. Like, I don't think I've hated a villain more in my life. She's the worst.
Oh man, the that latest episode with Peanut Hamper. Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow, that yeah.
I was like, oh, what a cool redemption arc. Oh my god, what? What have you done, Peanut Hamper?
Apathy is the greatest villain of them all.
Yeah.
That's the lesson there. Oh, but yes.
You appear to have been decimated by a giant beam of light.
Yeah, I should probably avoid those. It snuck up on me, you know? I was having so much fun talking about Peanut Hamper.
Hey, Denny Von Doom won his own contest? That doesn't sound right.
Well, 2 other people did too, though.
Oh, look at this. I just went through the the list of names, and here's another Denny Von Doom, and another, and another.
I promise our contests are fair and real.
This
Huh. The community manager seems to have won all of the things.
attempts to. This is probably an attempt to checkmate me.
We'll wipe out any
All right, so now Wesley's going to play a computer game with the other while we have to defend him. Again, he has godlike powers. He doesn't need us to do this. He's just a jerk.
Oh, Wesley.
Uh,
Didn't he
For some
learn
reason-
any?
what were you say?
Didn't he learn anything from his trials at the academy?
Well, you know, the Terran Academy is probably a little different.
Maybe. Like, well, I guess in that case he would have been promoted, right?
Yeah. Oh, you got 3 or 4 people killed? You show promise, young man.
You might have to... Did you bring any good trivia today, Blake?
Oh man, I did have a couple things in mind, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know because we're not giving away anything.
We might have to sneak one of those codes away for a trivia giveaway,
Alright.
as is tradition.
Not good. Majesty, we're in trouble here.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, nothing big. I could get.
Are you Googling Star Trek trivia right now?
No. No. I would never just look random
All right,
stuff
all right.
up in the middle of a show.
I've got one based on what we were just talking about. If you want to throw a trivia question in the chat. The episode that we were just talking about where Wesley is on the racing team in Starfleet Academy and some terrible things go wrong and they try to cover it up. The other student who's with him, who's the commander of that racing team and is in general kind of a jerk, is played by an actor who plays another character in Star Trek later on. What character is that?
Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh, Ragnarok got it before I even finished the question. Of course.
Ragnarok has the commemorative plates.
Yeah. He also already won a code, so.
Well, people should copy and paste what Ragnarok is.
It's like an actually when someone forgets to say actually. Yeah, you did Ragnarok.
Yep.
I think so, didn't you? Oh, no, you didn't. Never mind. My bad. You didn't.
Nope.
So
We got RM Squires and RH Jason won codes earlier. So, Ragnarok,
Congratulations!
That is correct.
Yep. They actually wanted, I can't remember why, but they originally wanted, I forgot the actor's name. Someone in chat will remind me immediately and make me feel bad about it. But Robert McNeil, that's his name. They wanted him to play the same character in Voyager, but for some reason they couldn't do that, so they kept him, but brought in a new character for him to play.
Cream Chumba is saying they changed his character so they wouldn't have to pay royalties to the TNG writers.
That sounds right.
Huh.
And by right, I mean that sounds really wrong.
Don't bother.
Man.
I've already run a scan. I'm in a dangerous building.
All right. So now we're going to play a little game of The Floor is Lava.
Wouldn't be a party without the
My favorite, especially when the floor is actually lava.
Yeah.
So, all right. It looks like Evil Wesley wears Skyliner,
Of course.
and I'm guessing that 616 Wesley or Prime Wesley.
616 Wesley, I like that.
Doesn't have the eyeliner on.
That could be a way to tell them apart. I don't know. We'd have to go back and look at his appearance of the card and see how much guy liner he's wearing. Tilly, you are standing in lava right now. What are you doing?
That's just it's like a spa technique or something. All right.
Yeah. You will clear off your pores by burning them out of your body.
That is one way to
Oh.
exfoliate.
I'm held in place, aren't I? But I'm not dead. Oh, I wasn't held in place. I'd accidentally opened the console. So I entered the very important command. Oh no, I'm on fire.
So does Emperor Wesley have like normal? Does he buy normal guy liner, just like Maybelline, or does he have super special Emperor guy liner?
I feel like he has an army of slaves that does these things for him. He doesn't have to actually go out and buy the guy liner himself. It's probably made from the blood of his enemies.
That's bold.
He wants.
That's bold.
When he
Putting
wants-
enemy blood that close to your eyes.
Yeah, there was a Terran emperor in the third Terran Empire who was assassinated by putting contaminated makeup on his face. I'm kidding. I have no idea if that's true. I just realized that you guys might think I was being serious.
All right.
Another way to tell them apart is all the murdering and scheming, Preem Chumba says. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! Giant beam of light! Okay, we're good.
Oh goodness. You're getting zapped by a lot of things.
Yeah. It's almost like the other doesn't actually want us to be here. RM Squires, if you didn't see it in chat, you've got to turn on your ability to accept whispers. I think that's a new thing for Twitch because I don't remember having to do that before. But if you want your code, you must do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your Twitch settings.
Just this once.
And then again, if you want to win something on a later Shacknews stream. All right.
Oh.
We're headed to the Central Island.
We're close now.
This scenery is so good too.
All right.
Oh, it's so cool. They did such a good job remaking, what the what feature looked like on the inside.
looks like the last island up there. End of line.
John Davis says we're giving the other a migraine. I think that's probably absolutely true. Ugh.
Look, just send in the exocomps.
Yep.
They'll take
Every
care
time.
of everything.
Send in the
Exocomps.
comps.
We'll take care of it.
Hey, drones, we got you some comp tickets.
Oh. Comp all their meals. Oh man, I don't know. These drums could really use some comp.
Hopefully.
That's a little music term for y'all.
Yeah.
We call
I feel like-
we call these cans. Hey. That's the lingo. Sorry.
All right, we've made it in to the final area.
Oh snap! Is this for real?
This is for real, real, real.
Is he about to marry?
This is for real.
And here it is.
Yeah,
The
pretty
machine?
much.
She within the god.
I mean, it's certainly in some cultures, but of course, this is not the Voyager.
in
This
some
is
cultures.
Conqueror. But of course,
You
this
know,
is
it's-
not the
it's
Voyager.
certainly in
This
some
is
cultures.
Conqueror. But of course,
You know,
this is not.
Worlds. Right.
Sorry. I was opening something up and it put the
It will fulfill its
put the feed through my speakers, so you might hear some doubling up on voices for just a sec there. Oopsie day.
There he goes.
Good luck to all trying to enter.
I like all these people who are trying to enter with like 5 or 10 tickets when you guys explicitly said they could only enter with 1 ticket.
Only one, no more. No
That's all
less.
you need.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a ticket. You get a ticket. You get a ticket. Look under your seats.
Uh-oh.
Ticket. Oh man.
Lita's come to mess up our stuff. But she's only one person. How could she do that?
We? There is no we here. Just a traitor surrounded by loyal Terrans. Do the math,
Damn.
idiot. You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Oof.
Is it now? I'm not so sure about that.
That was a very. It's not over, is it now?
Yep. She's got paw wraith power.
Or be destroyed.
She's basically turning into Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I felt it. I was getting a real Jean Grey vibe there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Where did she go? Yes, get her, I know.
To the
Where is
Shi'ar. She's in the Shi'ar Empire.
Yeah! Oh, there she is.
Oh.
I guess she's gotten a real firepower upgrade.
Heyo.
That's a lot of explosion.
Uh-oh, she's doing the... I gotta go hide
may,
behind...
you may feel a slight burning sensation. Oh. How many more can I throw out there?
Hey, did you
Oh,
hear
no.
Did you hear Lita's new album? It's straight fire.
Oh, damn. Did she cover Eternal Flame?
Well, she's throwing great balls of fire at me, so...
Ah. Oh, man. Well, you're probably asking not to stand next to her fire.
Oh!
I know.
Well, she's trying to light my fire right now.
Oh my god. It's definitely lit. It's lit for sure. Oh, so many fire puns. Can we keep going?
I'm sure we can. We don't want to get burnt out, though.
Ah! Ah! Oh, man.
Normally I can take cover behind this, but Lita's space laser is still hitting me for some reason.
The space? I mean, is a laser from space or a laser made of space?
Well, honestly, everything in here is from space, so everything is a space something. Where are you, Lita? I can feel the fireballs you're throwing at me. Eat a black hole grenade. Didn't do much.
Try to check the source on where those radiant beams of horrible death are coming from.
Yeah. Can we get a follow-up on the radiant beams of death?
You know... You're
Oh,
really
there she
great.
goes with a super laser again. Ow.
Good. She's almost there, though.
Yeah,
Almost
very
got her.
close.
Sir.
Uh-oh. She's behind you. You were hiding, and then she popped up.
Yeah, she did the thing. She was like, nope, I see you, and I can
That-
teleport.
That Goku teleportation.
And kind of that Goku Kamehameha too. Ah, stop moving
Yeah.
around.
Oh man, did she turn into Goku?
She activated
Like
her
a cross between the Dark Phoenix and Goku?
That sounds like a bad
'Cause-
day for everybody.
Oh man, that would be horrible. They did that Dark Goku saga in Dragon Ball Super. I'm getting too nerdy. I'm gonna shut up.
Please, there's no such thing as too nerdy, sir. We're playing a Star Trek video game.
Fair enough. Technically speaking,
We have
uh,
crossed.
what is-
Actually,
We have crossed nerd event horizon.
yeah.
Another Goku from a dark dimension
I mean, I was gonna make a
fused with the Supreme Kai of that universe.
Wait. Come back. We can still win.
Oh, nope. The pod race left Lita.
What?
Now she's all alone.
Okay, John
Oh.
Davis, there has been a Star Trek X-Men crossover before.
There's been 2.
Looks like
Yeah.
there's only
Did
one
you
I didn't
know
know.
that? Did you know that Picard and Storm were into each other?
It ain't
I could see that.
I'm
I
really
mean,
gonna enjoy this. He's
yeah, I'm kind of...
everything.
Picard and Storm?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've never read the TOS one. The TNG one I read and had a lot of fun.
You know I'm right. I think just about
I mean, it was hinted at, John, but it was also sort of outright stated. Also, Tilly, you might not want to stand that close to that. It just disintegrated like 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. You're just realizing you made a big oopsie daisy
Yep.
right there.
Shouldn't have sided with the Emperor.
I feel the same way. Just about you.
Oh,
Boom.
you.
Whoa.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Surprised you waited this long.
Better late than never, eh?
Okay, now
I have an idea. It's a long shot. That could work.
What if we kill him?
Assuming you survive.
I don't
Let me
think
just-
we can right
Should've
now.
been the-
Oh.
We're just like, okay.
I'm out. I'm like, cool, I solved one problem. Bye.
yeah. He is looking pretty disintegrating right now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to touch that.
God Emperor becomes double God Emperor. That's a lot of
Yeah.
emperoring over like the entire cosmos, basically, right?
Pretty much.
Their world.
All right, we got to deal with a Terran fleet now.
Oh, man. Is your
And
ship
I'm gonna
a
deal with
bird?
them the Klingon way. I'm gonna just cloak.
All right. All right. I was gonna ask if that was a Klingon ship.
It is, yeah. This is the refit version of the Machla, which is the Discovery era bird of prey, but this is the version that we made that's a 2411 era ship. So this is actually a ship that I had a small hand in that I walked over to Thomas, our associate art director's desk one day and said, what would a ship look like if it was a modern version of the Discovery bird of prey? And he started sketching on the board, and like a year later, the ship existed. And I was like, yes, I did that.
That's
All
pretty,
right.
pretty baller. Let's see. So what if I was just like, what if a ship looked like it was made entirely out of candy?
They'd be like, no, Star Trek is serious. We can't do that.
Aww.
It's one of the things we run into a lot in the game, actually, that I always find kind of funny, is that, you know, people, words. Words are a thing I know. Is that, you know, some of the funnier stuff that people do in other MMOs, we sort of avoid here. Like, you're not going to see anybody running around in bikinis at Earth Space Dock, because there's, you know, this idea that Star Trek is a more sacred franchise than that, and we have to keep things a little bit more serious. Now, since Lower Decks has come out, I think that's changed a little bit, but not as much.
That could also just be the exception to the rule
Yeah.
It could be.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do enjoy it a lot.
Oh, I love Lower Decks.
Yeah.
I thought really I was worried Lower Decks was gonna be just a straight like her Star Trek is dumb kind of parody, and it ended up being just a huge celebration of Trek, which I like a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of good references, but it also has its own thing going on
Yeah.
in the universe. Like the dynamics between the characters are a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's got a lot of it's got a lot of heart, it's got good stories. It's great that way.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
The other has merged with the Emperor. We
Oh,
must
snap.
leave, Captain. We must leave now.
Enterprise to fleet. Initiate emergency transit.
Gotta go. Time to leave this universe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Dark universe, mirror universe,
Mirror universe. There you go.
mirror. It's just holding a mirror up to society.
Kinda.
We made it back. Barely.
Peanut hamper for the win, says Neon Coyote.
I have a feeling.
All right, I don't know if you'll win anything, Neon Coyote. I think Denny may have the giveaways on lockdown.
Yeah.
But you know what? Can you tell me who the voice actor for Peanut Hamper is?
Oh, that's a good one. It wasn't who I thought it was. All right, we got a little dialogue debriefing here to go through.
Hide it easy for you. One thing.
All right. Congrats to our winners.
Yeah.
And like Blake said, if you know the voice actor for Peanut Hamper, drop that in the chat. We'll get you a code.
Well, that's so nice of you, TJ.
What you don't know is that TJ is doing it to get inside your computer and get all your passwords. So it's not as nice as you thought.
Yeah.
Uh oh, what's happening to Pavo? Dun dun dun.
Kevin Donate. Kevin Donate.
Kevin Donahue? There you go, Donnie Iceberg.
Yeah,
That's
Donnie Iceberg got it.
There it is. Congrats, Donnie Iceberg. That's the one.
Hey, old Donnie Iceberg.
Hey, old
Oh,
Donnie
man.
Iceberg. He lives just up the
Yeah.
street.
Yeah, he's called Donnie Iceberg because he does all his hits by smacking people over the head with some iceberg lettuce.
Yay, Donnie Iceberg.
Or he puts them on a
Yeah.
ship. And
Yeah,
he puts
we
them on
put
the
a-
world's largest ship.
I was
All
gonna
of
say
his-
we used Donnie Iceberg when we put a hit on the Titanic.
No. There we go. Oh, man. Oh.
John Davis.
Donnie Iceberg's definitely going to put him on an ice. Bergs.
Yeah.
John
He
Davis
just puts them on a boat, and then they get to the iceberg, and he leaves them there. Says, he's like, I'm going to let exposure do the rest of the work for me.
I told you were working for exposure.
Oh. John Davis says the meeting which she could have been at. Can we kill Pavo? Is that okay? Paramount execs. Okay, I guess.
All right. Well, that's the new episode. I can throw some other content up for you guys if you want.
Sure.
Yeah,
Still got a few minutes.
that's it.
All right. Well, let's see.
Well-
So I'm going to show this off because I know it's going to pop immediately. But we're running a special Red Alert event right now, and so the Borg Red Alert is probably one of the oldest pieces of content in our game, and sort of looks it.
Ooh.
But people blow through it really fast, so it's kind of fun that way. There's a few pieces of content in our game that people specifically play over and over because you can do them very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fight the Borg. That's a
Yep.
real, just nice, quick, easy Borg fight.
Exactly. No, we
Yeah.
really need to do something to make the Borg more intimidating. We just haven't. They were the first enemy in the game, which is why they're a little bit less powerful, or a lot bit less powerful than other things. Like the Zenkethi are the tough ones to fight.
We just need to introduce new models of Borg.
Yeah.
Like the Ernest Borg 9. But like
Oh no.
But, like,
no,
it's-
you didn't.
it's got these Ernest, then the
Yeah.
word Borg, and then hyphen,
no.
the number 9.
I know. I got it. I got it. I got what you were putting down.
That's a freebie. That's a freebie, guys.
I don't want it. Can I return it?
SEO, no. I'll name more Borgs. Don't think I won't. Can have Borg Simpson.
I don't know if that one's good. Keep workshopping it.
All right, let me think of a good Borg name here. It's just there aren't a lot of people with the word Borg in their names.
It's true.
Yeah, so you have to kind of take names that already exist and Borgify them. All right, if anyone has a really good one, throw it in the chat. We'll be the judges.
Can cute fluffy cats be Borgs? Because if so, I want one named Cheeseburger.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
They're definitely. I've seen people put their cats in Borg costumes before.
Neon Coyote, Denny Von Doom, our community manager, is in the chat. And they will whisper to you.
Yep.
They're gonna ASMR sweetly into your ear.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that, like all community managers, Denny is incredibly talented and underpaid.
Aww. Aww. He's incredibly talented. I mean, I don't really know. I imagine he's being fairly compensated.
It's fine. I'm kidding. I am kidding.
I hope so. Oh.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. I was joking.
Really? All right. What about a Borg named Flula?
Flula?
Flula Borg.
I'm missing a reference, I think.
All right. Flula Borg is German internet comedian rapper guy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, my knowledge of German internet comedian rapper guys is a little bit smaller,
Alright.
I guess.
All right. I think you would like Flula Borg. I'll throw you a Flula Borg link in the Discord after the stream.
Sounds good.
Yeah. He was in. Did you see the Suicide Squad?
I haven't seen it yet.
All right.
I really want to, and I just, for some reason, haven't. One of those things where every time there's a night that I could be watching in a different movie has crossed my desk that I wanted to watch more.
You know, I won't get too into it. I have not enjoyed it. Enjoyed the Suicide Squad.
You have to, sorry, you cut out there, so you said I have not enjoyed
A
the
DC
Suicide
movie.
Squad.
I've not enjoyed a DC movie in a long time, but the Suicide Squad I enjoyed.
I liked Shazam and Wonder Woman. I feel like those were kind of turning it around. And Aquaman was fine.
I never saw Aquaman.
It was fine.
Yeah.
You know, it reminded me a lot of the first Thor, in that it was fun, but not, like world changing.
Yeah. The first Thor, the solution was don't hit things.
Yep.
That was the whole story. The lesson was like, uh-oh.
Did this thing just spawn on top of me and blow me up? Well, we won.
It did. That's one
It's
tactic.
fine. We won.
Operation complete, but at what cost?
At what cost?
Incredible.
I mean, you saved the galaxy from the Borg, probably.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah.
Sacrifice of my life and all my crew, but you know,
I mean,
even trade.
worth it. I mean, speech about the needs of the many, the needs of the few, and
All
the
that jazz.
greater good and
The greater
purpose
good.
and cause.
Yo, Denny, if they did a Lobo movie, I haven't watched a DC movie in a long time. I would watch the hell out of that. I love Lobo.
Lobo's great.
Khal Drogo wants to play Lobo. He's already playing Aquaman. That would be weird.
That would be a bit weird.
Yeah. Man. Where are we going now? Getting nervous.
Oh, I'm running over to the Klingon space dock because my ship blew up a couple of times, so it's got some things that are broken that I need to fix. And now they're fixed.
Unexplode my ship.
Yeah, please take the things that are on fire and make them not on fire, and take the things that are over there and put them back over here.
You sure you don't want more fire? We're running a special on fire.
On fire.
Yeah. We can get you set up. Man. Well,
Buy 2 volatile components, get a third one free.
That's why all the consoles are exploding. They're cheaper if they explode.
where have all the consoles gone? Let's see. Do I have any Star Trek trivia to go out on? Oh, I'll ask my thing. Do we have any more giveaways? TJ, Denny, have we given everything out?
I think
Can
we
I
still have
ask
some
what-
codes.
We still have a code. All right. Here's one that all the Trekkies should get pretty easily.
Well,
Who other than Gene Roddenberry composed the theme for Star Trek: The Original Series?
that's a good one. Gene Roddenberry gets a composer credit because he wrote lyrics for it, so he can have a composer credit.
I mean, if someone can write out all without looking it
Without
up,
Googling it.
without Googling it. All right, that'll be like the bonus question. If someone can do that without Googling it, write down the lyrics for the song. So first tell me who the composer was. Yep. Sphinx 76.
Good job, Sphinx. Also, if you're a Star Trek Online fan, you should go subscribe to Sphinx. He has a really cool channel.
Nice.
Do it. Go subscribe
Do
to
it
their
now.
channel. Sphinx, did you know that out of pocket or did you Google it? It doesn't matter. You still won. Congratulations on the W. I'm not trying to take anything away from you. I'm just curious, personally. Look, knew it from their head. I believed in you, Sphinx. I knew that was going to happen. All right.
And with that, we're coming up to the end of this one. Mike,
you got 3 minutes to tell me the lyrics to the theme song.
and in the meantime, Mike, tell the folks about Ascension. Tell them what's going on.
Yeah,
and what's up? What's up next?
So Ascension is now live on all platforms. So if you liked what you just saw and you want to play that and the new TFO, that's there for you. We also just released Bridge Officer upgrades, so you can use those to give your bridge officers additional device slots, additional ground traits to play with, a kit module, which is the first time they've ever had one of those. So that's a good thing to check out. And then we are launching a brand new event on PC next week, which you'll find out more about tomorrow. And the winter event is coming soon. So if you want to go and hang out with Q in his magical winter wonderland and learn all about and unlock a new Fakiri ship, which is a ship designed by Klingon demons, then you can do that.
Klingon Demons, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And
You had
as
me
al-
at Klingon. You had me at Klingon Demons.
And as always, for those of you who are watching, if you liked what you saw here on the stream, if you like what we're doing here at Shacknews, maybe throw the channel a follow. If you really like what you saw, maybe a subscribe in order. Don't forget that if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. All you have to do is link up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get yourself a free subscription each month through Prime Gaming. If you want to give us those free Bezos bucks, we'll be happy to have them.
I will take all of Jeff Bezos' money. Just give it to me.
And also, don't forget to check out the reason for the season, Shacknews.com. That's where all of our stories, all of our articles, even previews of live streams like this going up live on the website all the time. You can find everything over there. Well, you can also find video content over there, but the best place to find our video content is on our YouTube channels at Shacknews Games and GamerHub Videos. That's going to be where you're going to find all of our reviews, our video reviews, unboxings, interviews, all of that stuff. Anything in video content form comes out of the beautiful mind of Greg Burkleton. He's working hard in the video minds every day to bring you the best video game, tech, and toy content. So be sure to check that out. And finally, you can find us on the socials at Shacknews on Twitter, Shacknews on Facebook, and Shacknews Media on Instagram, where Denny is keeping things tight and moving. You can find stuff that you won't even find on the Shacknews website over on our Shacknews socials. So be sure to follow that and stay tuned for everything that's coming out. And finally, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up our little free app known as Shack Pets. It's a free app on iOS and Android where you can participate in the ultimate battle of pet cuteness. You can upload pictures of your pets, battle them out against other people's cute pets, put a little goatee on your pet, make it a Mirrorverse pet, re-upload it, battle it against your original pet, why not? Do it. It's or you can just peruse and check out the latest pets and check out the pics that other people are uploading. It's a really fun app.
Did you not see this adorable pic of BMO?
Yes.
Oh, BMO.
Adorable.
BMO's so good. Oh my god. And what about Princess Tobeans? If you want to see more pics of my cats and vote for them, you got to download Shack Pets. That's all I'm saying.
That does sound fun.
Yeah, look at them. They're just like sleeping next to each other, being cute little beans.
And until next time, check out Star Trek Online. Stay tuned for what comes next. And thank you, Mike, for stopping by once again. We really appreciate you.
Always happy to be here.
And everyone over at Cryptic Studios and Art Games, thank you so much. And until next time, take care, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
I'm trying to relate to you kids. Come on, meet me halfway.